Oh. Ah, hi, yo. Beast of Antiquity. Thank you. Yes, September is here. Winter is coming. Not yet, really. Still too warm for that. Plop. Okay, before we start, I'm going quickly over this one here. A picture by Vasika. On the right here, you see the original. And when he posted that, I totally forgot to write down my thoughts about it, because overall I really like it, but there are a few things that I would do different. For one, I think the blue here in the background, and maybe even overall the saturation of the picture is a little bit too high. But especially the blue. Then second, this eye here is a little bit too visible. When you see here the shadows on this side, they are very dark, basically black, so you would not see the eye shining so bright here. And third, the shadows are a little bit inconsequential. You know, you see it's coming here from the side, from the left, the light mostly. But the shadows here are very dark. Same here. So that it looks nearly like the light is going in, the skull is going in here. You know, turning inside. That's why I worked a little bit on it. I'm not very happy how the eye here turned out, but it looks, at least judging from this part here, like the light is coming slightly from below, going up here. You could also further work on it by adding a little bit more details. Especially here, the brow region, where the light would come slightly from below. And a little bit here. Also here it looks a little bit like it's going inward, but of course it's not the case here at the shoulder. Yeah, I would do it like that. Of course it's up to everybody else on their own, but yeah. And I used mostly for desaturation, I used mostly this one here. You can select the different colors and turn them down. It's a little bit, you can't do it when you do it too much. It looks like crap, but you have to really balance it. Let's see here. Yeah, just quickly wanted to show that. Yo. Oh yes, I made you a mod. Also wanted to do that with Dragon Stars, but I forgot. Monday stream, yes, a little one because we didn't have one yesterday. Armin, welcome to the stream. Sad Owl, welcome as well. Thomas, welcome to. And Akaro and Yo-Yo are here in here. Should I unmute you? Since this is for the cross-server challenge and could be interesting to have your input as well. Okay. Unmute.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, Yo-Yo wants 1 second more. 1. Okay, that was
Always.
1 second.
This is...
Bloop. But he muted himself.
Hello. Okay, I'm here.
Of course, 1 second, Yo-Yo.
Of course.
Or it's 1 second, and after 1 second he still isn't ready. Typical Yo-Yo move.
Of course. Boy, am I excited for this one.
Yeah.
Man.
Really happy with the way the art challenge went.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of great submissions.
Indeed, my god. Again, I didn't expect so many.
Yeah, there is some very nice stuff in there.
Indeed.
Let's start the stream with this wonderful drawing. The best Megaraptoran I have ever drawn. Nah, just kidding.
Oh my god, that's so good.
It's so beautiful, I know. I'm surprised by my own genius.
Damn.
Let's have a look at the entries.
Okay. New NHC icon, right?
And now Cass now has to animate it, and
yes.
then it totally fits.
Wait 1 second, give me 1 second.
Of course.
1. Still.
Yeah, this is every time we record an episode, 1 second, and then he can join. That's Yo-Yo.
I'm here.
Oh, hi, Yo-Yo.
Hello.
So this is a folder packed. Not really packed because the icons are so small, but
there was some Inception shit going on right there.
bloop. If we make the icons bigger, it's completely packed. With content.
Yeah,
Content.
I mean, this obviously isn't going to be much participation from our part on judging them.
Oh my god, so many folders. Yo-Yo, what the hell?
I know. Well, you need to have some structure, you know. like here's all the
No, you don't.
drawings
I
by
just dumped everything on my
Cass.
desktop.
All the drawings by Cass showing stuff of the Paleostream cinematic universe.
Oh damn.
Oof.
Haven't seen all of them. Wow.
I haven't seen any of them.
Here I have a special folder just for panoramas. What else? All the pterosaurs for pteros are in here.
Damn.
Spoils.
Ooh.
Bloop. Yeah, and let's have a look at the entries, shall we?
Let's go.
Yeah. We start with a picture of Australovenator by our member 9. Only 9, nothing else.
Just 9.
Just 9. Yep. And oh god, I forgot. When I use my tablet, for some reason I can't move on. I have to use my keyboard again. Ooh.
Ah, keyboards. Who uses them these days?
Shush. So now it works. Yeah, Australovenator in Aboriginal style. Really loving this very complex pointillism and geometric patterns here. Very nice one. Australovenator so far. No, actually, I think there are bones of another Megaraptoran, isn't it?
From where?
Australia.
There's there's Australovenator, which is the well-preserved specimen.
Yeah.
We have Rapator, which is a single metacarpal, and should not really be viewed, but which is just marginally distinct.
Yeah.
From Australia.
So it could be a Megaraptoran, but.
We've also got an unnamed Manus remains from the same formation as Rapator, but no overlapping remains. We've also got other undiagnostic remains from the same formation, which cannot be attributed to either of the other two specimens. We have a specimen from the Eumeralla formation, which might get described soon. We have a specimen from the Wonthaggi formation, which is also terrible. And then we have the Polarallosaur, which may or may not be a Megaraptor. Again, just one single.
Yeah, like most Australian material, it's mostly fragments.
Yeah.
And a lot of assumptions.
Yeah. The Winton formation is really the best one.
Yeah.
For actual
that's why I think it's really nice to see in this year's SUP abstract book how many specimens there apparently are that are on the way to being described.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Even with very well preserved material. So.
Yeah. Ornithopods beyond a single tooth from the formation, which is nice.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Ton of sauropods.
Yeah. Very cool stuff.
Anyways, yeah.
I also really like here's the inclusion of pterosaurs. It's a nice touch, definitely. Next is something by
there's also
just
want to point out that there's also sauropod footprints intentionally in the previous.
Oh, really? Oh yes. Nice. And I actually wondered why what these patterns could be, and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I actually thought, hey, it would be nice to have some theropod footprints in there. But he actually has other
9
stuff.
of everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool.
It's very difficult to pick one for a winner here.
Yeah, we kind of dumped that. We kind of dumped that on here with that.
Okay, next one is by Akero.
Yay, Akero.
Yes.
I wonder who that is.
Who could that be?
Yeah, I don't know Akero, but he sounds like a great guy.
Definitely. And we have again 2 Australian Megaraptorans.
Australovenator.
Yeah,
like
as you can see by the pointillism. And it appears like they are sacrificing people to the sun.
Actually, that's the design is a slightly altered version of the meeting place symbol in Aboriginal art.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
That's
they're
it.
sacrificing them. They're they're just killing them.
Yes.
no, that's nice that
Exactly.
that you actually looked into that. That's a cool thing.
Okay. Yeah. And also, the people are based on the Bradshaw rock paintings
Hmm.
that were documented some time ago.
They
So
look
that,
like tiny little nubs. I love them.
yes, they are.
This is a new Minecraft mod, by the way.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Next is by Archosaur Queen, showing two Fukui Raptor, inspired by a Japanese goddess.
Yeah, they're two lesbian Fukui
Oh
Raptor
yeah.
couple.
I forgot. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Very nice. Trying to imitate here the ink style of Japanese.
I love the expressions.
Oh yeah, especially this one on the left.
Yeah.
With the smirk on his face on them.
Yeah. Ooh, look at my feathers. Very cool.
Yeah.
Next is by Brennan.
Hey, Brennan.
Again,
Ooh, that's-
Japanese style and very very nice picture or sketch rather. It's unfortunately not finished. It's not.
Oh,
It doesn't.
Honestly, I like it this way.
Yeah, it doesn't
looks-
really
it looks
fit
finished to me,
the
yeah.
classic Japanese style because Japanese never. I wouldn't say figured out, but they never used the classic perspective we are used to in the Western world since the Renaissance. So it's never even if the elements themselves can be very naturalistic, they never fit together in a photorealistic way. Usually, and we have very very clear perspective here. It's a little bit it doesn't quite fit, but overall I really like the composition. So yeah.
yeah.
Another
Oh, that's nice.
piece in Japanese style now, the classic ink
Yeah.
Yeah.
by Cecil.
I just love how they included like on all the Japanese like these style pieces. I love the how they included the red. Just blends so well with the
Yeah.
everything else, which
Yeah.
is weird. But yeah,
These are all, of course, Fukui Raptor, the only Japanese definite
Yeah.
Mega Raptor. Yeah. That's it. No, very, very nice as well.
Yeah, very nice piece. Definitely. It's a little bit distracting that the tree here is directly in the way of the animal, directly behind
He's
it.
just running. He just
This is
jogged.
what,
Yeah.
this is top 10 Japanese paintings taken moments before disaster.
Yeah.
Top 10 anime battles.
Yeah. No, I think a classic Japanese master would have made the tree growing out of the side of the mountain here, basically directly under the sun, the setting sun, and yeah.
So
That
romantic.
being said, though, I do like the way there's this line from one corner to the other of lining up the sun, then the tree, then the Fukui Raptor's head, then the Fukui Raptor's tail.
Oh yeah, that's a nice
not-
nice element, definitely. Yeah. Next is can't remember the genus, but it's another Megaraptoran.
Ah,
Is it
this
Fuyan
was-
Panther?
No, I think this is Fukui Raptor as well, done in a more.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's done in a slightly less prevalent Japanese style.
Ah, I think I never
Yeah.
saw this style, or maybe it's the
Well, watch it in the podcast and
yeah. I
shameless plug. But yeah, no, we did go into that. a
Oh yeah,
bit,
for
because
people who
it's
don't know,
unusual.
because this is a cross-server challenge, there will definitely be a video with all
Yeah.
these entries and talk about them again on the NHK podcast.
NHC.
So.
We're not that rich to be doing NHK.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's fine. We've made the mistake ourselves countless times when discussing the
true,
documentary. Although
Yeah,
the other way around, we kept like,
I
man,
mix it
that
up all the
NHC
time. It's-
documentary. Yeah.
No worries, man. No worries. We mix them up as well.
I wish you guys had some money to make better documentaries than they do.
Damn. Oops. Oops.
Well,
You
yeah,
just spilled the
yeah.
tea.
Wait, I thought I had, didn't I? Oh no, apparently I don't have the. Okay, yeah. I thought I also had the pencil sketch still. Next is by
Oh, right.
Columba. Our first Thai style
Yeah.
Megaraptoran.
Namely, Fu Yang Venator, the recently described one.
The new guy.
Then you
of the
got.
planet. Yeah. Inspired by classic artwork found in religious temples and books and so on. As you can see by these countless details,
Yeah.
very typical. I also like the inclusion of feathers here.
Yeah, like weird
Yeah.
drawn feathers, but in the good way.
In the style.
Yeah. Also, that half the tail is still scaly, but then how
Very
the feathers wrap around the first half of it, and
Yeah.
very cool stuff. Yeah. Another Japanese artwork by Danadan,
Then.
showing Fukui Raptor again in front of a red setting sun. Actually, with
Yeah.
some Japanese writing down here as well.
Yeah.
Probably reading Fukui Raptor or I will certainly
Don't
win.
know
Um,
Mario Sundero.
He could have done anything.
could be anything.
Man.
Or maybe he just copy pasted something out of an anime.
Just random stuff.
Random stuff.
Sundero.
He just typed Nani.
I think that would be only one sign.
Joshua, you ruined my dreams.
Nani Nani. There.
Just Nani.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, as Armin is pointing out in the comments as well, Fukui Raptor was the most popular choice for the challenge.
Oh yeah, probably.
Edging out Australovenator.
I would
Yeah.
have thought it would be Australovenator, honestly. Or Megaraptor.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's the Japanese style is so popular.
Yeah, the style it is.
It's
very
it's
good.
kind
yeah.
of reduced, if you wanted to, compared to
Yeah.
most Australian artwork. When you look at Aboriginal artwork, it can be extremely complex.
Yeah, true. Like
Yeah.
9 did.
Yeah.
So
Next one is by Davy Wavy, showing Australian cave art.
we haven't discussed the one we're looking at right now. We're looking at Aerostone at the moment.
Oh,
Oh, forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
oh, then I only saved them with the name of the member who posted it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, what I mean is the image we're on right now, we haven't discussed it yet.
What?
We can't go on to the next image. We haven't talked about the Aerostone. We just talked about the Fukui Raptor.
Okay.
Go to the previous image.
Yeah, I know.
And there, voila. This is the last one we've discussed.
So, Yeah. It's the expression of the the expression of the Aerostar is beautiful, honestly.
Akira, I'm not sure we. You mean the cave painting?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the cave painting as well.
Okay.
I got confused as
You
well.
know, I was on the cave painting all the time and already and felt like,
I know,
what?
Didn't you miss an Australovenator cave painting?
No?
No.
Yeah, but I
No?
didn't know this wasn't Australovenator.
Ah, okay.
okay.
Okay. That's why I was confused. I thought David Wade.
The stream, I was like, what is he talking about?
You know,
Okay.
I have all these folders and they are very organized, but that doesn't mean all my files are perfectly organized.
Labeled. Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't write down what genre all these are.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, if you see
Yeah,
the
it
style,
doesn't matter so much.
yeah.
I mean,
They're
Aerostrom
all the
is
same,
also
make-
very fragmentary. It doesn't make much of a difference
Yeah.
visually.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I just love
Yes.
that expression.
All of
honestly.
Australovenator's parts are the exact opposite of what is preserved in Aerostar. So yeah,
Yeah, so could be.
complete inverse. Yeah, it could be both.
It could be the same genus we don't know.
Lump 'em. Lump 'em.
Aerostralovenator.
Yes. They crossed Antarctica and became super popular in South America as well.
Man.
But I digress. So
That face. That face.
You know, but I really like the idea to show some cave art in the actual cave setting. So
Yeah.
that's
and also to show the actual genus rather than just a painting of the genus. Because
yeah,
it's
that's-
the only one
that's
we
also
actually
nice.
see.
suggesting that these guys were intelligent enough to produce art of themselves.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a self-portrait by the Aerostar.
Yeah, just like the self-portraits of giant Triassic squids we find in
Of course.
Of course.
all over the world. Um,
They're just waiting,
yes.
plotting.
Next one. Now that should be Australovenator by Dick Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Very-
Michael Deek. It is Michael Deek.
Showing a very colorful Australovenator, again with Aboriginal artwork,
Many dots.
pointillism, and many geometric patterns, as it's often the case in contemporary Aboriginal art.
Mm.
You could argue that's the sun behind it. And it's actually Japanese.
Shush, yo, shush.
Okay.
And the next is by again Dinodan.
Well, if this wasn't confusing enough.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Again, Australian stuff, but a different style this time. We usually speak about Aborigines as if they would be one people, but there are actually over 300 different tribes,
Wow.
all with their own, with 300 different languages.
Different.
Damn.
Yes,
Whoa.
and different cultures, and consequently also different art styles and beliefs, stories, and
Yeah.
rituals. Although I think many have been at least partly lost by now,
I would
thanks
imagine.
to Europeans.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two babas. I love the two babas. Look at them.
They are so cute.
Yes.
Also nice to see here the patterns that are all the same on the 3 different animals.
But the background.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the craziest thing is the background.
Yeah, the
Honestly.
background. And also that it's definitely not just a painting, but the painting of a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A
you
painting of
you
a
see that it's done on some kind of material.
Yeah, rocky, bricky material.
Possibly a rock.
Yeah.
And I think this is on bark. Aborigines are known to
Oh, really?
paint on dried bark.
Seriously? That's
Yes.
so cool.
I actually bought recently some bark as well to experiment with it.
Oh, that would be
Because-
awesome.
Yeah, because the Maya did that
I-
as well. They had all their books are on bark,
Bro,
with
epic.
some chalk paste over them where they painted on, and I want to try that as well.
I expect the next stream will be that.
Unfortunately, not.
Prehistoric canines on bark.
Yes,
That would be cool.
that would be cool.
Yeah. Although I would probably do some fishes.
No, canines.
No,
And
because we
you
actually
better
know that
get
the
one.
Maya found fossils of Eocene fishes and displayed
Fish.
them in their cities.
Yeah, but can a fish bark? I think not.
But that's boring.
That's dude, that's boring.
That's so boring. I
That's
can't
boring.
even.
Dead.
I care. You. No, just no.
I care. No.
Damn it! I've lost my Twitch password. That's why I'm not active on the.
Oh man.
Yayo, in case he comes online, ban him immediately. I gave you the moderation power.
Well then, Yo-Yo won't be on the podcast for very long.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh God, here he comes. No, let's carry on. Next is by Drake,
Drake.
showing again cave paintings
Oh yeah.
of Megaraptorans, and also, which I really like here, is the detail of the footprints.
Yeah.
Yes. So those must be very acrobatic Megaraptorans if they have footprints on the wall.
Oh well, when we look at the preserved feet of Australopithecus and
Yeah, they
How-
just kicked the walls.
True.
yeah,
True.
how much they used apparently their feet for all
That's
sorts
how
of
they
things.
exercised.
Yeah.
Every day.
Did
Just 2
somebody
hours.
actually portray the kicking so far in paleo art?
Hold my
beer. Yes, but unintentionally.
Okay.
I don't know if it was actually based on research. I'll find a Ostravanta art piece. But anyways, as I'm
Line
just pointing out
dancing
in the chat.
Megaraptorans.
Ooh, Zombas
Oh.
joins.
What up, Zomba?
Hello.
Never address that way again.
But yeah.
Don't speak to me or my children ever again.
My children.
Exactly.
Yes. Zomba, how are you doing?
Could be better, could be worse.
Good to
Not
know.
very-
Good to know.
I don't know. Looking
Can
for
always be worse.
looking for a replacement for Rabbit because Rabbit
Oh yeah.
is no more.
How
Oh.
about guinea pigs?
No. Fucking screen sharing thing, you dip wad thing. Get mad at me. I'm tired. How is everybody?
Fine.
We're good. I'm nice.
I heard talk of appointing a new server chevalier, and I do not approve.
No, just a winner of the server challenge.
Oh, so the winner of the server challenge becomes a knight? I do not approve.
No, he becomes an extra role.
It's
Yeah.
better than a knight. So ha.
Oh wow.
Banned.
Akira, be careful.
I'm looking for the Australaventor kicking out. I know, obviously, King Rexy did a piece of Australaventor kicking out at something off screen.
Okay. Drake did the second piece.
I love this one. I
So
love
round.
Yeah.
It's a very
And that
round one.
eye.
Yeah.
it. And the little nubs of hands. I love.
Yeah. I think it's inspired by architectural elements of the moche from Patagonia. Oh no, not Patagonia. What was it? Bolivia? I'm not sure right now. But yeah, South American culture that was long gone already when the Inca became the powerhouse.
Drake says Argentina.
I think the only way this could be any better is when the arms would be larger, considering that Megaraptorans are known for their large arms and ginormous claws.
But it's cute this way.
No,
It is very
it's
cute.
adorable.
It is absolutely adorable, definitely.
Yeah.
Round. Round.
Round chicken with teeth.
Welcome, welcome, Kaz.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Cass.
Kaz. Hey, Kaz. You were earlier.
Yeah. Dr. Grug did also a piece, but it unfortunately didn't finish in time. No shaming here.
No shame.
I love that.
yet.
No, it is. And I will give props for having an accurate tooth count in the dentary. So that's hats off.
Yeah, that's very
It's the
important.
old skull shape, though.
I mean, to be fair, there's no concrete evidence it didn't have that skull shape. But yeah,
Of
the
course,
Allosaurid skull shape is fallen out of favor strongly based on what we see in Morris Raptor and Megaraptor and the prevailing phylogeny.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Really just detailed version of what I said.
Yeah.
Your input.
Yeah.
Hero. You're fine. Yes, good.
Yeah, unfortunately, this didn't finish, and so we only have here a screenshot, a smaller one. I hope he will finish it because I really like it already.
That's very nice.
But as always with Aboriginal pieces, the background takes often much longer than the actual animal
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah. We like our polka dots and swirlies.
Yeah. Next one is by Yo-Yo's sister,
Hey!
Christiana. And it shows another picture in Thai style.
Yes.
Fuyang
Incorporating the scientific evidence that Fu Yang Vento breathed fire. So that's a really nice touch to see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Fire
love
breathing
it. I joke.
Megaraptorans are always nice.
Yeah.
And it's
Kind of funny how common that was in the fossil record.
I really
I mean,
like
wasn't there a
how
paper about how like forest fires in the Bahariya Formation? I mean, that's just
Where's
clear
going
evidence
to-
if you ask me.
This
Oh,
has
yeah.
been the Talk Over Yashua hour.
that just
Yeah.
shows that Spinosauroids were fire breathing animals.
Yes.
Only makes sense. Yeah, and I really like this piece just because it has such a different style compared to our other Thai pictures.
Yes.
Indeed.
I really like it too.
Yeah. I'm not
And the
sure
sun.
from what it's inspired. I know this is Thai style, but I can't put my finger on the inspiration. But yeah,
I mean, she's in the room, I can ask her.
oh, ha. You could, but that would be too easy.
Okay,
So
okay.
run on
Right
WhatsApp
here on
with me.
WhatsApp and then wait 10 minutes for the answer. Okay, next one is by Yo-Yo himself.
Oh my god!
God. Close
No
your eyes,
way.
children. We see
Okay,
naked
this
people.
was one of my favorite ideas conceptually, probably.
Oh yeah.
Thank you!
Conceptually, this is brilliant. I didn't even think about that. You know, I had pottery and petroglyphs and cave paintings and bark paintings and statues in mind, but never stuff like body painting or tattoos.
Well,
And
thank you, thank
it,
you.
and now that I think of it, it seems so obvious.
Oh yeah.
Like, because
I was actually,
of
it
course,
came random. It came random, honestly. It just came random. I was looking at Patagonia, like this is Strategania, by the way. I was looking at Patagonian like native stuff, and I just randomly found body paint, and I was like, whoa, 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 I should do that.
Yeah, that's nice. It could also be Australia Venator because body painting is also very fairly common among Aborigines. So, but I really like it, especially concept-wise. It's
Thank you.
very
thank
cool.
You.
Next is our first
wise,
picture
it's
by
only a 2 out of
Cass.
10 yo-yo.
What did you say, Zomba?
Oh, I was just pretending that Yeshua despised you for some reason, but don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Zomba, don't
hey, it's
speak
a
the
lep-
truth so loudly.
Shh, leopard gecko.
Next one is by Cass, which is the
Cass,
first in a long row of Cass pictures.
We are starting with guys.
Yeah, and it shows Australia Venator on a cave wall in X-ray style, which is a style that is relatively rare today, I think, and shows animals not only from the outside but also internal organs, which shows how well Aborigines knew or know the anatomy of the animals they hunted. Or
They
hunt.
dissected the Australovenator.
Yes.
Australovenator hunted them.
Yeah. I just want to address, because I can't type in Twitch, Dasti Dalong's comment about Megaraptorans being Tyrannosaurus. Yes, but actually no. They're currently flip-flopping between being Tyrannosauroids and Basal Coelurosaurs. That was it. That was back to the.
As far as
Yeah,
to this
there's
episode of
nothing
the Joshua
concrete to
podcast.
say right now, especially because most genera are so
Absolutely.
fragmentary.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be curious to see how future analyses find it now that we have Fuyang Venator as well.
And
There's
all
none
the
of those.
Australovenator future specimens.
Yes, but I
Like,
mean,
who knows?
Oh yeah. And I think
plot twist, they're hadrosaurs.
they were troodontids all along.
Oh,
Troodon is a valid genus now.
they were actually avians.
Oh god.
God.
I mean, considering that they had an avian mechanism for folding their wing, I wouldn't be surprised. So
They glided. They flew.
They flew, but only with their tails in a little helicopter motion.
And their tongue for like extra stability.
Oh yeah, full of barbs for aerodynamic purposes.
And it's just hanging in the air.
just like descend on prey, pick them up.
Oh my god. Just imagine just hearing that and just kicks you right in the face.
Yeah, World War I dogfights, but with
Just
Just with
slaps
the-
you in the face.
This stream just became 100% better. Helicopter Megaraptorans confirmed.
Yes.
the RAF.
Fight
or
me
Australovenator
if you think I'm wrong.
Force.
I will fight back with flying Megaraptorans.
I have the flying Megatorans on my side.
Ooh.
Like you know, Iron Sky and all those Nazis had dinosaurs. Just move over here. Move, get out of here. Nazis, but with flying Megaraptorans.
Epic.
No. It's the RAF, Royal Australovenator Force.
This
So
one.
this
Kaz,
is
this one.
Okay,
So
yes,
this is the British.
Yeah.
exactly.
Another piece by
Ooh,
Cass.
oh, okay. That I keep forgetting how much I adore that in every way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I very much
love
hoped that somebody would make actually some fake ceramics.
I
And
thought of
Like
that.
of course Cass
physical
did.
Yeah.
model.
And Kaz is the granter of wishes this time.
Yeah. And I didn't
He's
even
always
say
the
it
granter
out
of wishes.
loud.
I was gonna say Yo-Yo went ahead and created a wish that we didn't know we had, and then granted it.
Yeah, I really love this one.
Yeah. I also want to point out that this is the only Megaraptor submission as well out of all the
Yeah,
submissions we've got,
yeah.
which is a surprise
Oh,
to be sure,
nice.
but a welcome.
Yes. Another one by Cass. This time more floral and
So
typical
many
wall
Easter eggs in this
painting.
one. So many Easter eggs. You can
Yeah.
see everything.
Yeah.
This is,
Everything.
the main
Where's
ones
my-
are Aerothon, I believe.
Where's
Here's
my
me there as well.
enchiladas? I don't see my enchiladas. I do see a hallucigenia though.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You see everything. Legit. You see a bug. There's snakes. There's flowers,
The
there's-
only thing missing is the OK hand tucked away somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. At
Why
least,
isn't
at least,
there
no. Even better, just make it the gnome.
no. Just a gnome hiding.
No, that's Yo-Yo's body paint. It's actually like the chest of the gnome.
That's whose paint. Yeah, that's whose chest that was.
Oh,
Yes.
ha.
Ganota Ganelf. Ganota Gnome. Gnome. And you've been gnome.
Another one by Cass. In Thai style, again.
This may be, as far as like so far as creature design, one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's
The one detail I love is the kind of like tooth tusk type, like goes behind the cheek. Like
yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's very typical for that art style.
Yeah, exactly.
Also the flaming tail,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I
Just
I
damn.
very much love how she made the hands.
Yeah. True.
Also fits very well considering how flexible, at least in Australovenator, Megaraptoran hands appear to be.
Indeed.
Yeah. Fuyang Venture is a bit more basal than that, and the manual phalanges are off on the first finger, but in terms of actual representation overall and the stylized version that it is very nice.
Yeah.
And it does convey the flexibility.
And damn, all these little details on the flanks. And so,
Yeah.
oh god,
So
I guess
much.
I don't know how you did that, but
Yeah,
you
exactly.
did well.
And with all the other ones, this one in particular, and with all the other like 5 more, like damn.
Yeah. 5 others.
Yeah. And we have another piece by Cass.
Whoa, really? Cass submitted?
Yes.
No way.
Showing Fukui Raptor
Yeah.
classic
Yeah.
Japanese style.
Oh, that's lovely.
This
Even
time
with the
no
texture of rice
stuff.
paper.
All right, Kaz, stop hogging the spotlight. You silly human.
So much good stuff in here. Also, I really like how the limbs partly here are just silhouettes.
Oh damn.
Yeah, Cass is very good in imitating styles, or basically...
What?
Okay,
Cease. Desist.
Yo-Yo,
No.
was that you?
Maybe. Sorry. My god.
Hmm.
Yo-Yo, I don't think you can be a mod anymore.
I think Yo-Yo
No.
be killed.
Accept me.
I will never accept you.
No.
Yeah. Daddy issues.
Whoa. Call off.
Oh yeah, and actually Cass wanted to do a second version of that Thai picture, but it never came to this. But I still saved the screenshot because I really like it.
Oh.
It is
Oh.
very.
Goodness.
Yeah. Oh, that's the same. Well. Oh, so that's like an adapted form because that's the same Fukui Raptor. Fu Yang Venator.
Yep.
They're gonna name another Mega
Oh
Raptor
my
starting
God.
with Fu, and it'll just get even more confusing.
Oh
Yes.
yes. Something from
Yeah, like
China
Fu-
being.
Fu Manchu Venator or something.
Yeah.
Fu Venator. Fu Raptor. Just Fu
Fulong.
Raptor. Fulong. Fulong.
Fuk Yulong. Yes, I just said that. Please, everybody forget that. Or
We
put it into
have
quotes.
more concrete evidence that Yeshua is actually 12. Yeah.
No.
Fire
Shush.
pitched. Fire pitched.
Ah, yes.
I use that special gas to make my voice deeper. Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
definitely.
I've like when I'm in his basement, I can hear just the gas comes in the basement as well. There's so much gas.
You
Whoa,
can
whoa,
hear
whoa,
the
whoa.
gas.
I
Why is
hear the
Yo-Yo... Wait, I've been missing something. Why is Yo-Yo in Yeshua's basement?
So next one.
He has a little cage there.
Okay, so he really does have daddy issues.
Come on now.
I'm not
Like,
even in the basement.
Yeshua is everybody's daddy. Let's be honest. Silence. I knew that.
Next piece is not
Actually made
by
it again.
Cass, but
What
by
a twist.
Kira Anning. Showing
AKA
again
Tangmo.
the Thai Megaraptoran in Thai style, together with a sauropod that was found in the same formation.
Yep. Fuyangosaurus.
Fuyangosaurus. I will never remember
And
these
the
names.
crocodile.
Sorry.
The crocodile is Sunosuchus, also from the formation.
Yes, which is very cool to just see all these
Yeah.
animals in one portrait. A lot of
0 out
research
of
went
10
into this.
unidentified fish, though.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's really nice.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. The scales, congrats, honestly. Like, goddamn.
Oh my god, yeah, the scales on the
Yeah.
Fuyangosaurus, that's...
Yeah, especially the sauropod in this case is better than the Megalodon actually. I really like
Yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
like the pose of the Megaraptor, and it just...
Oh yeah.
something
Yeet.
very... It flows nicely.
Yeah, it's
It is-
quite
Oh
similar
my
to
God, guys.
Cass.
It's the helicopter. It's the helicopter Megaraptor.
Yeah.
No, that's just the sun up there.
Just
No, I disagree. Agree to disagree. This isn't a Japanese piece, there's no sun. It's just helicopter.
Helicopter of death.
Ah. Oh my god.
I gotta
Next.
stay off.
Next piece is by Mano. I think inspired by Patagonian native.
It's Murus Raptor, I believe, which was the most popular South American option.
Oh,
I think,
What I believe.
all in all, Australovenator was the most
No.
common. Was it?
Fukui Raptor. Fukui
Oh.
Raptor had
Because of
6,
Japanese style is
Australovenator
easy.
had 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
beat by
I would
one.
assume he was in Australovenator too.
yeah. This is similar to Drake's second piece, interestingly.
Yeah. Just not so adorable.
Yeah. Although I think
Yeah.
it's equally adorable.
Yeah, it's got
I
a
thought
nice
you were
touch
gonna
to it.
continue that sentence, but
I thought too, but then I totally forgot what I was going for.
it happens.
Ouch. I feel that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
happens to me all the time. It's an issue. I'm in therapy.
Yeshua is an issue.
Whoa.
How do you know?
I see many ages rise and fall.
Just on that.
Who's
Samba.
Okay. Mano did a second piece in Japanese style. As you can see, we have a lot of Fukui Venator, Fukui.
Yes,
Raptor.
the one Japanese style.
The red sun.
Against the red
Japan
sun.
has one
All
style.
nearly, I think 90% of all these Japanese pieces have the red sun in there.
Yeah.
Although
just
the red
really
sun is a
distinctive.
very rare element in Japanese art.
Yeah, but it's aesthetic.
It's aesthetic, definitely.
Necessary. It's just necessary.
Actually, only half of them have the red sun. There's the other three. Are
It
all in
feels
different
more.
art styles. Okay,
It feels like more.
it does.
Just 90%. 90%.
You actually counted it, Akira?
Rounding up, it is 90%. Yes.
Oh my god.
Everything is 90% if you are brave enough. Children! That was Zomba's children voice. I had to do it.
Wait, what did you do?
Had to do it too.
What did you
Next
do?
piece is
What?
by Pixie, which is Australia Venator. Which,
Classic. I like the colors on this.
Cretaceous times. Australian Venator, ancient killing machine. Yeah.
you know, it for me it looks a little bit like candy.
Delicious.
Yeah.
But I really,
I'm
I
sold.
do honestly like the colors quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I that was not
Yeah.
saying it doesn't look nice. It's I
I
just just got hungry apparently.
Yeah. I have dried mango slices. They're really good.
Damn it!
They're candied too. Yeah,
They are
they're
candy
It
but
reminds me a
healthy.
bit of Bulgarian art, kind of.
Oh yeah, a little.
Wait, I'm gonna share.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share a picture.
As in, it was made by a Bulgarian.
Yeah,
Wait, one
it
second.
reminds me too of some Eastern European folk art.
Yeah.
What?
I
The...
find a good image.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you haven't posted it.
I mean,
Is the gnome a classic Bulgarian art?
of course. Of course it is.
Bulgarian gnome.
Bulgarian gnome. Oh god, that was so bad.
You know you expect nothing less.
Next piece is by Stephanie and shows Orcoraptor.
Oh yes. Oh, I really like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's cave painting or more on leather or something. I think it could also be on
That
leather.
looks
could be leather.
leather.
Yeah, that could be leather.
Yeah. Wait, maybe if I zoom in, you can.
I love the fading detail. Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks like leather.
I just like zoom in and you just get a tiny little thing detail close up, and it's just the word saying it's not leather, dumbass.
And it's
That's how you tell.
Yeah, because it's actually human skin, you know.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
It-
Ooh.
The
Ooh.
before and after of the Chatagenia piece. This is while the human is still alive. The-
Yeah.
Yes.
Some-
Yeah, I really like this also with the symbols and patterns
Yeah.
surrounding it. That's a cool piece. Yeah. Next one, I totally forgot about this. When I thought about potential
okay, I'm
pieces
sold.
that could.
You've sold it perfectly.
Chuck, give me your hat.
What?
This one is great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really lovely. I love. Oh, what carving.
That has so many symbols in it. I just
So
everything.
many layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Wait,
damn fantastic by Thomas here. Also with
Wait a
the
minute.
Rhea and the Andean condor in the sky for
Yeah. Looking at the ancestors.
This is a really original idea. Just love it.
So this is based. He said that this was based on wooden statues used by the Mapuche people to commemorate
Yes.
the dead,
yeah.
Oh, nice.
and the
Oh,
background
hey, it
is
makes
the rock
sense
layers
because
of this formation.
Zomba does it.
Megaraptorans
Don't say it.
are also dead.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Zomba, for explaining that to me.
It's so clever.
That's so smart.
I wish I was that smart.
The background is the rock layers of the formation in which Fratellania was found.
Oh, nice.
You see,
I didn't
that
know
makes
that.
sense. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that.
See, that makes sense. It was
Okay,
fucking-
okay.
It's obvious.
Yo-Yo's gonna
Can't
get
you tell?
fucking kicked. I am disrupting things. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No,
Go on.
I didn't anticipate something like this to come up. It's very nice.
True. The right one has some curves though. Look at them curves.
I want curves there.
Yes, Yo-Yo. Yes, but we don't talk about that. Not on stream.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is for our later hours when we are all tired and horny. Let's go on.
Where are my curves? Give me my curves back.
And the last piece here is by Tom Yorke,
Ah, yes.
and it shows a potential New Zealandish Megaraptor,
Yeah,
and
New
only known
Zealand
from one
Megaraptor.
bone so far.
Quite controversial.
Yes.
Probably will remain only known from one bone because the chances of finding an overlapping element is very unlikely.
Yeah, until we find an actual bone bed in New Zealand
It
with
will only
Mesozoic
ever be
terrestrial
known-
stuff.
It will only ever be known by one bone, and I will personally see that any bones that are found to be the same are destroyed.
Thank you, Zomba, for doing that for us.
Yeah.
I am a goddess of paleontology. I will have you know. I'm good at this.
I really love this one because of the wood carving style.
And in the label, it's like in a museum. I love
Yeah,
that. detail.
yeah, like in a
Yes.
collection.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn nice.
It's something
Smart.
I would put
So
on
smart.
plastic gloves and hold very gently.
Yes.
Yeah.
There. That sounds weird, but I'll accept it.
Also,
It's-
the small little details when you zoom in, you see around the mouth
Yeah. I
even
was gonna
smaller
say that.
carvings, and on the shoulders and
Oh my
the,
God, yeah.
the
Yeah.
femur.
Damn.
Yeah. And of course, the
And
leg.
it's doing the
Guys, I want
philosophy
your
raptor
hat.
pose.
Give me your hat.
And he even gave it a Maori name, so that's damn impressive as well. And I think I actually make this one the winner of the server
Honestly-
challenge.
I totally agree with this.
Honestly,
Kaz, give me your hat.
Oh damn. Epic. Damn, so many great ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many
Yeah,
great
yeah.
old ones. Speak to me, they whisper in my sleep.
Zomba, this is a very serious discussion. Please. Yeah, congratulations to
Singing in the
Some
stars.
or Tome or I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Oh yes, clapping everybody, or knock on wood.
Or both.
This isn't
Knock on wood
applause.
with him.
Someone isn't clapping.
Someone is who's not clapping.
Why is Brennan?
Brennan is in here and not clapping.
He's in here and he's not clapping. And
what are you
he's
doing?
muted.
What?
Unacceptable.
Armin's in here too.
Totally unacceptable.
Kaz, I will take your hat.
Brennan, I will unmute you just so that you can clap.
Kaz, if that's the case, one of our heads has to be nude, and it's not gonna be mine, so I'm gonna take your hat.
Brennan, clap for us.
Brennan.
Cause you're late.
Okay, come on.
That clap is already. We finished the clap.
It's never too late for more clapping.
Okay.
No. Clap. You silly boy.
Give Zomba head.
Oh
Okay,
god.
that's fair. Oh no. Wait, Chuck, why did you take my skin? skin.
No, you.
I guess
Yeah.
I do think-
Again, congratulations to the winner. I will later move you into a special role on the server.
Ah,
Um,
epic.
special dinner roll.
and otherwise you will get praise and stuff like that from all
Yes.
of the server. All the other entries, you are losers. No.
Yeah, hear that, Yo-Yo? Wallow in it.
No,
This is-
I there were so many great
Know your place.
entries
Trash.
in this one.
Armin. No comment.
And there were more
No.
styles than I imagined
Everything was
would be present.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
honestly.
The thing that's on the screen now, what the hell is that?
That are you insulting the god?
Yes.
Unacceptable.
This is a Megaraptoran wondering who could be the winner of the challenge.
Yes.
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 And to completely end this.
Completely ended. Forever. It's all over.
Completely end the stream.
Yeah, no, to completely end the challenge, I will do my own
Oh
entry.
no! Megaraptor doesn't want to go.
No, it is already
And
gone.
Joshua just declares like his entry.
Oh yeah,
wait.
and by
I
the
like
way,
the idea
the
that-
winner will have a free wish
I
on the
win.
stream, but I don't think he's present right now. So next stream he will probably get his chance.
Do you think that? Do you think that feels to draw?
I
like
don't.
drawing. Sorry. Do you think that drawings, when they're erased, it feels like being murdered by a cheese grater? Because that's what I always pictured it as.
Probably.
Zomba, what are you wondering at night?
I'm not wondering this at night. It's like 4 in the afternoon. What?
Yeah, he doesn't wander at night. He stays put.
I was gonna make that joke, but I thought it was too dumb. But you know what?
Nothing's too dumb if you're brave enough, Yo-Yo.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Why?
And what we will do
Why?
is a Megaraptoran in the style of the Nazca lines.
Of the
And
what?
The Nazca lines.
Oh.
In case you
I
don't
got
know,
you.
these are giant petroglyphs in the desert of Peru,
Nice.
and they show different animals, symbols, and people, and can only be seen from far away. Some of them maybe only from space or from an aircraft.
Nice.
Which Megaraptor?
Yeah, some of them in really ginormous. There's a colibri that is 90 meters long,
Whoa. Whoa.
for example. Yeah, and for a long time it was believed that these structures could be only seen from an aircraft, but recent studies show that actually they can be often seen from nearby mountains. So the people who produce these petroglyphs were probably able to see them, although not while producing them.
Oh, by the way, I made it.
Yeah.
You what?
I made Eddie.
Me?
You made Eddie?
Congrats. Eddie is eternally grateful for you are his creator.
Exactly.
We will erect an edifice in your name.
Woo erect? What?
An edifice. The
Thought
pun
you
only
were
works if
talking
you know
about
what word I'm.
Nintendo for a while. What about? I'm gonna.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Give me.
You give me some.
And it
Nutella?
will be 5 minutes. I can tell you.
No.
He always does that.
Challenge accepted.
He always disappoints us.
Yo-Yo's
3,
just being dug into today. What is up with that?
Oh no, that's every day.
It's just, I don't know, like especially today, more than usual.
He joined. He had to like wait one. He said he was going to join in a second, and it took him well more than a second.
Yeah.
No. It's like no.
Configured.
Why are we tearing Yo-Yo apart today?
Because we can.
Other than that, is what I meant.
And you disappoint us again. That was less than a minute.
He's not back yet though.
Oh, what did I hear then? Was it just my imagination?
Quite probably.
Probably.
It's Yo-Yo 10 minutes in the future joining.
Oh ha.
3, 2, 1. It's been a minute, Yo-Yo. I see no Yo.
As usual. God. It's
So disappointed right now.
Ooh, I like what you're doing there, Joshua. It's like the NASCAR lines, but from a camera 1 centimeter above the ground. That's original. Ant's eye view of the NASCAR lines.
This is just the ground so far.
That's my favorite shade of brown and gray and more brown and
Other
tan.
colors.
You really capture the
Brown.
preservational quality of most Megaraptors.
Hey.
Yeah.
Dirt, the town from Rango.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was a film.
That was a nice movie.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Loved Rattlesnake Jake's design.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, especially his gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
how do we make a giant
I am back.
terror flying? Turn his
It was more
rattle
than a
That was
minute.
2 minutes. That was 2 minutes and 20 seconds, Yo-Yo.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
The stopwatch is ready
what are
and
we
waiting.
talking about?
Rango and Rattlesnake Jake in particular, and how cool he was.
Nice.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, but anyway, I actually created an eddy,
You created
Oh,
an
ha.
eddy.
another one.
How is that
Another one.
possible?
A second one.
Well, actually, no, just a interpretation of eddy. Somewhat in the style of old Streamlink Protector drawings, except not as good. And there is everything.
Ah, that's epic. That's so epic. Very epic. I like that. I really like that.
Still not as good as
Ooh.
Kaz.
Oh,
ones,
that's cool. I need to save that later.
Damn, that's good. That giant X. My god.
but-
Damn.
Fuck, I already showed it to Kaz.
I saw it. Kaz, this is
Silly
good.
tiny man.
Check. Wait. Kaz, this yeah, that's Kaz's reaction.
All of you
Perfection.
are tiny from up here. I'd like to lick. I would like to lick the. Oh, it does kind of look delicious, actually. I want to take a bite out of it, a big old bite out of it.
Yeah.
Oh. Mom. Oh.
So this is a Megaraptoran, obviously kicking.
Hey.
epic.
We get line dancing Megaraptorans.
Pole dancing?
Yeah.
Why not pole dancing?
No, because they're kicking. You dipshit. You can't pole dance to the can.
Yes,
Fine.
you can.
Actually,
You can if you like
cannot
rip off the
easily
pole.
pull-
You can if you rip off the pole.
You
yes.
can
hold the pole.
just hit with the pole. Just break it and just start hitting it.
I mean, if you do the if you do the can whilst also needing crutches, isn't that both the can and pole dancing at the same time?
Oh, ouch. No, do not say stalker. Stalker is a gross name.
Yeah, that's objectively valid.
I say this as an American who does not care about sports, and even I know that soccer is a gross name.
And
Yes.
I don't care about sports either, and America.
The Zomba is
like-
right.
I like Quidditch. I think that's cool. Whee! Flying, attacked by cannonballs, and
And it's deadly.
generally cool.
And
Well,
flying
not with
Megasaurus.
not with magic medicine. That's one thing that wizards have above, way ahead of us. They can heal injuries so easily, which is why dangerous sports are so much more popular.
Oofus.
Because
But
it's
oh
just a
well.
cracked skull, instantly healed.
Or you
No
just
biggie.
remove the bone.
No, don't art this. Gilderoy, not uninvited. No, sport eating is disgusting and I despise it. Competitive makes me forget that I love food. It's repugnant. I cannot. I think I'm actually happy with the Kaz that I'm doing. I think I'm actually happier with her than I am with Eddie so far.
Oh, you're doing Kaz as well.
I'm doing Kaz.
Ooh,
Nice. Nice.
very good. I
She's
think I will
actually-
add here maybe a condor or maybe a little plane. Not sure yet.
Helicopter Megaraptor. You have no choice.
What have I started?
A little tiny nub of a plane.
No.
Yes.
Just don't
No.
get too excited. It is my art, so get some perspective of standards.
Zomba. Shh. Shush.
I will not.
Oh, Shush.
You are in no position to shush me. I
can
outrank you.
You
I'm
should
great.
make me in position so I can shush Zomba.
Dragon Thunders, why did you put the work into making that? Thunderbud. Your duty is to protect the children. You are one of the. We are one of the knights. Act like it.
Never.
Kaz. Kaz does bring to the children.
Children.
Children. Hello and welcome.
Oh,
Hello
children.
and welcome to another
Children
episode
from
of the
the-
NHC podcast. On
What
today's
is this?
episode,
Welcome to the NHC podcast. It's such an inferior introduction than the one I gave to Yo-Yo.
what was the one you gave to Yo-Yo?
Ooh,
That
never do that again.
horrible.
No.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, podcasters.
Say it.
There.
No, say it in your winning voice, Yo-Yo.
In my what?
winning talk show host.
Oh my god. What the hell is that?
It's just you saying that with confidence and charisma. It's not that big a deal. It's not.
I do not have confidence and charisma, no.
I will pump them into your eyes.
Oh. Well then. Oh my god. Joshua, I want to see what you're gonna do with the. Are you gonna do teeth, or is it gonna be?
No teeth.
Okay, okay.
These Nazca lines are never that detailed.
Okay, okay.
I just like the idea of. I like the idea of after the people start making it, someone looks at it and goes, "Okay, it's pretty good, but it needs teeth," and people just like are exhausted from finishing making it. Just go, "What? What?"
Yeah, especially when you think about how these were done. These were generations of people walking across the same path over many years.
Yeah, it's just like as soon as it's done, you just go, "Yeah, it needs teeth." What? You piece of shit. No.
Yeah.
Hey, Slide Carnotaurus. I approve in every way.
Epic.
What the hell are you? This has been Yo-Yo's can. Something went wrong. Call help. It's okay, Yo-Yo. We love you very much.
Oh, okay. I am not depressed anymore. Damn, that's epic. Joshua, damn.
Oh god, Armin, what is that?
It's just a. It's a Carno.
A
It's a
Carnotaurus.
Carnotaurus high kicking. Beautiful.
Carnotaurus.
It's a can.
Oh, Dragons on us, why?
Because why not? Because he can.
Yo, that's my
Oh.
catchphrase.
Well, I am becoming you.
Good night, Drake. Sweet dreams.
So I have to kill you.
Yep. Bye, Drake.
Bye, Drake. Sleep well.
Yeah, sure. This is really lovely.
So, guys, we have a winner.
Yes.
Joshua.
That is correct.
As always, I just do the last sketch to show my superiority.
Just to show that all of you are losers and I am going to win this.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of what Yeshua
You thought
did
you
with
could win, but it was
stuff.
me all along.
Damn.
I will
So
not
classy.
lie. That is what Yeshua did with the summoning.
Oofus.
With the summoning, I didn't even win.
You got an honorable mention.
I didn't even get one. I am so sad. Mine was so bad though. My god.
What
I
do you
remember-
mean by
mean-
I didn't even get one?
I am over there with all the big boys. I'm with the
Are you?
no. Man, mine was so bad. I thought it was good at the time.
I mean, I
When
didn't
was
even
this, a year ago?
time. Oh, mine was awful.
But for real though, when
I don't-
was this?
It was last November.
Really? So it hasn't been a
Okay.
year.
I do
Yeah.
hope it happens again. I would like another shot now that I have some actual taste.
Exactly. Same.
Better ideas too.
Indeed. Wait, let me check when I submitted it. So much scrolling. I can't. Okay. So it is November the 1st. Okay, the 1st of November. Yeah.
It takes approximately 2 scrolls down my DeviantArt gallery for me to find it. I do not upload that much.
You should.
Okay.
because I would support every single one of it.
Oh, thank you.
But who would you like really support?
Me. For blackmail.
A darker line.
Oh,
Oh my god.
We never know where Yeshua is gonna go next with this.
Oh my god, that's a plane.
I'm assuming that's helicopter Mega Raptor.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, it's one of the third planes. Is it a bird? It's both?
It's both. It's just both. It's a bird plane.
Thanks, I hate it.
It's an
No problem.
ornithopter.
Ornithopter.
That's a funny name for a Mega Raptor.
Doesn't make any rapture. It's like calling Borealis. Calling a mega Borealiceratops.
You're cutting off, by the way, Zomba. Can't really
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
I said it was like. Hang on.
He says it was like, and it just cut off.
Better.
Yes,
Better?
that's a bit better.
Test.
Tests. What?
Yes.
Cysts.
And you're cutting off again.
Am I?
Maybe.
Are you?
Am I?
Are
you?
we?
Is that life? Just endless
I just
cutting
said,
in and
I
out?
said calling a Megaraptor an ornithopter is kind of like calling Megaraptor a Borealis.
Bro moment. That's a Grog
This is-
moment right there.
It's just why.
Yes.
A condor head.
Look at that.
Look at that, beautiful. Condor. Ah, beautiful.
What accent was that supposed to be?
I have no idea.
I don't have any. Nope, no idea either.
This was an unauthorized accent. Please remove this.
I shall delete.
Attaboy.
It has a poofy head. It has a thing on its head.
Yeah, one little bonus to having friends in theater. When they do impersonate accents, they do it well.
Indeed. I don't.
Really nice.
We are all from the theater.
Yes.
Are you?
Don't
Yes, I
believe
am.
you.
I did theater for many years in my youth.
This.
I actually did, unironically, but that's an option.
Me as well, actually.
Yeah, same here.
Yo-yo?
No, sadly no.
Outcast.
And it shows.
Okay. Okay.
That wasn't very nice.
I know, that's my job.
No,
At least he's
actually,
being honest.
that's Eddie's job.
That's actually
Joshua, you forgot the long tail. That's yes, yes, yeah.
Here, you good, fam?
No,
Good.
That friend getting pet.
Damn, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna look epic.
There was an epic echo in here.
there was.
Oh, come on.
Just like that.
Come on, Akiro. Oh my god, give me a break.
Stop validating. is neither real nor valid. That is my official take on this.
Good.
Kaz is shrouded in ink robes, but
Ooh.
comfy. Sure.
I love the idea that Kaz has rats.
It's not just an idea, that's fact.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
No way!
Fun
Wow.
fact, that's the second French person I know to own rats.
Huh.
If that is true.
So, so, if we follow logic, all French have rats.
Is this logic?
Yes.
Okay. And I know that you're a biased source, so I'm just gonna believe that. Face value.
Oh,
Without checking any.
Joshua drawing lighter line. No way.
It's the penguins.
Penguin?
Exactly.
It is human.
Symbolism. The penguins creating the path
Oh, little
of the
faces.
creatures.
Little Dodge's faces. Oh, cute. That's cute. It's the people. It's the people they walk in.
I would have gone with like it's their tents, but it's the famous
for a second I thought
triangular.
that
It's
they
the
built
famous
them.
triangular people of Peru.
Like imagine somebody they're like walking there for centuries, and like somebody like builds up a tent in the middle of the path.
Excuse me, we have some roadworks here. You can't move through here.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably for the best. These poor people have been walking in a Megaraptor-shaped, essentially a circle, for so many years.
Yeah.
It's just an episode
You
of
know,
Twilight
I'm
Zone.
fairly sure they took breaks, you dipshit.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but they're still not getting anywhere though, even if they pause along the way.
I don't think they're trying.
It's not the way that is important, Akira.
Yes.
The journey.
It's the journey itself,
The journey.
and the
And
friends
if
you
you
make
have
along the
anything-
way.
And if you have a never-ending
The
journey,
journey-
then you will have the most important experience of all.
Unless, of course, you're just walking in a circle. In which case, you're having one very short experience over and over and over again.
Well, you
It's a
gotta be
very
sure.
common practice among religious people.
Yeah.
Of all religions.
Very
It's quite
yeah,
interesting that this is something very human, you know, to just walk in circles.
That is very true.
I like walking in circles. It helps me think.
See, it is
Oh
common
my
in
god, I was
turtles
gonna
as
say the
well.
exact same.
Yep. Makes them think quite often.
So this is like moments before the condor swoops down and massacres all of the villagers, right?
Exactly, Akira, you are absolutely right.
It is carrying the bomb, and it just bomb all the. Yes.
Thunderbuns, that is absolute joy. Why does he lap so fast? Chuck, no. I understand that they hunt, but now is not time. Oh, I'm gonna duck out. Duck.
What?
He left.
Yeah, but what did he say before that?
He docked out.
He dropped out of high school?
Exactly.
He dropped out of college?
Yes, yes.
Both at the same time.
Whoa!
He was
Damn.
so
also
smart.
dropped out of primary.
He has now his PhD in the works. Yo, if you
Yeah.
like something on Twitter, you also have to retweet it. What are you doing with your life?
Wait, what did I like?
The announcement that I'm streaming.
I liked it. I liked it. That was an accident.
No. What did I like? Wait, I didn't hear.
Nothing. Fair Kara,
like
welcome to the
everything.
stream. Hello.
I like everything.
Porridge.
Nani?
Oh, news! I don't have anime girls in my homepage anymore.
I'm so glad you said homepage.
That's a joke I don't understand.
You just.
Some
I was, won-
like
I
one
was wondering
stream.
how. I was wondering how he was gonna finish the sentence.
No. One stream I said it was on a pillar stream, right? I said that I have anime girls in my homepage and I was frustrated and I didn't know where they were coming from. And Joshua was super confused about it, but he has forgotten, apparently. I mean I would forget as well.
Apparently I have.
I would try very hard to forget that. Yeah.
I'm very good at forgetting. That's one of my many talents, actually.
Good.
You know, that's
Very
why I
What are the
don't
other-
have
what-
problems
what
with
are the other
waiting on
talents?
papers. I just forget that they are in work.
That's actually a good method. That works. I should write a paper on it about how forgetting about papers makes them be published faster. But it'll probably never get past peer review.
Because we will forget about it.
Exactly.
I'm so smart.
Speaking of upcoming papers, I have nothing to add because I have no news, which is sad.
Make the condor darker.
Makes the content great again.
Indeed.
Now you have to also keep in mind the light that's coming down
the
on
left.
it and from the side. So yeah, that works.
Apparently, a new dinosaur documentary came out in like the Field Museum and select IMAX cinemas.
Yes, unfortunately only selected IMAX cinemas.
Yes. I don't know. Philo has seen it. So yeah.
Yeah. I also Tristan also saw it.
Oh, what did he think?
I don't know.
I know Philo was
Saw
disappointed,
it.
but
He doesn't have any opinions of it. He just saw it.
Most likely. Okay, I think I'm finished.
Ah well. So Joshua, give yourself the role and let's finish with this.
Beast of Antiquity knows that Tristan said it was decent. Yes, Dragon Thunders, shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah, this is everything for tonight. I will go back and paint some more pterosaurs and dwarfed stegosaurs.
Nice.
ooh, the Stegosaur from Totally Not Germany, right?
Yes, the one only known by a tooth.
Ah, oofus.
Ah.
oofus. Damn.
Yeah, it hurts a lot. It's. I hope we find more of it, but not before the book is
Unlikely.
finished. Most likely.
Yeah.
Well, this was epic. This was very epic.
This was very epic.
Yeah.
Wait, let me. Maybe I can even make it better with some perspective tools. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ye-
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. I like that. Let's save it
Ooh.
and call it a day.
Call it the night.
That's a very nice title.
Yes.
Oh, Joshua, still didn't understand why I'm a moderator on Twitch.
Because I say so.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
See my irrefutable
what?
logic there?
That's very epic.
I know.
Anyway,
Okay, guys.
I'll be heading off.
Good night, everybody, and see you next week on Friday. Wait, no.
I am the last thing that you will ever hear.
Zombo just
Damn
joined
it,
last
I
second.
didn't end the stream yet.
No.
Good night.
Goodbye, guys and gals and NB pals.
Yee.
And animals and non-animated objects. Yes.
And just objects.
Good night.